Because they suck. They suck. They suck. That's it. Happy Friday. No, I'm just kidding. Hey everyone. Jose Martinez with another update. Thank you everyone for commenting on the previous video because my beliefs or my thoughts about why Instacart was dead, down or whatever. I think I was right because I got comments from, and thank you again everyone really for your feedback and for what you see on your cities and for commenting on the previous video. What I found is that like everywhere, Seattle, California, Arizona, Maryland, um, here in Texas, Houston, Austin, here in Dallas, Atlanta. Who else comment? Ohio, people from Ohio. Thank you, everyone. And there was a comment from one person that says that the customer, the communication on the chat between the customer app and the shoppers app was breaking, and that's what I thought. Um, it was more on the customer side. They probably released an update for customer app that was not pushing the orders through the server because Instacart uses a third-party servers to send the orders to the queue for us. So that's where I believe the communication was breaking, and that's why we were not seeing orders because orders were not going through. And why this happens, and you might have noticed this on the shopper app because a lot of people have like different updates on their phones, and when you develop an app, and someone correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as I know, when you're developing an app and then you have updates, you update the app for a certain version of the operative system of the phone. So I don't know how iPhone works. I don't know if they all have the same iOS or not. Probably not. Older ones, they probably cannot support the newest iOS. Same thing with Android. You can have Android, I don't know what, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't know what's the newest. But so yeah, they release the updates for these versions. Let's say they messed up probably with the biggest partition of the users on the customer app. Let's say 50% of the customers or the people that have the customer app uses the iPhone 13 or whatever, and they probably fucked up on the app update for the iPhone 13 11, and because that's a majority of people, then the orders were not going through because they messed up on this update. And if other versions like for iPhone 12 or 11 or for Android 10, 11, older, there's probably not an update yet, and that's why some people would see some orders, some people but very very few. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. And yeah, looks like that's what happened. And this is a recommendation from me, and something that I've learned in therapy with my psychologist is just don't stress or don't worry too much about the things that you cannot control. If we all know that this is a technical issue that Instacart has to deal with, there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. So let's just stop and do something else. Take the day off. If this thing continues for tomorrow Saturday, today is still Friday night. If this thing continues until tomorrow, then if you can afford it, take the day off. Don't worry about it, or work other apps. Or if you still want to try and you have to run some errands, go book that appointment that you have. Go, I don't know, do something else. Go to the park while you're checking the app if you want to work. But yeah, do something different. I would not expect the app to be working for this weekend, so I'm just gonna completely be offline, and I'm just gonna focus on Lyft and Amazon Flex. That's what I do on the side. And if it gets slow on those, I'll just jump into DoorDash, which is one of my backups. I also have Shipped and Corner Shop, but I really don't like those. Uh, yeah, that's my opinion. Um, what else? Yeah, multi-apping is what's gonna help you if you want to stay in the gig economy. full time. Like for example, today, when I realized Instacart was not gonna work, I went out on Lyft since 9 a.m. I think. No, like yeah, almost like 10 a.m. And I did pretty good with Lyft, 122. And then I did two Amazon blocks, one for 30 from Whole Foods and one for 54. That actually took me like 5 minutes from home. It was in this small town that I live. So I just came back home after the block. So that's what, 210, almost 210, 123 plus 54 plus 30. Yeah, that's 208. Plus tips, when you have Whole Foods blocks from Amazon Flex, you usually get good tips. Uh, so yeah, I'm over 200 for the day, no Instacart, and I'm actually about to leave. I'm gonna drive a little bit on Lyft. I like driving on weekend nights because it gets pretty fun. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. It's time to leave. I just came back home, had dinner, washed my face, get ready, and yeah, that's all. So really don't stress out about Instacart if it's still not working. Do something else. Like I said, run some errands. If you have family, go somewhere with your kids, and if you want to keep checking the app, do it. Really don't stress. There is no need to have a lot of anxiety, or if you cannot control it, don't worry about it. Worry only about the things that you know you can control. That's my recommendation. So yeah, I'll leave you all. Hope you have a great weekend. Stay safe. Happy Friday. If you see me driving in Dallas, say hi. If you see me on Tinder, swipe right. Yeah, that's me. Bye. Happy Friday.